Hello, friends around the world. My name is Koyun Zhan, the Deputy Vice President for Academic Affairs at National Taiwan University. As a representative, I'd like to show you who we are in Taiwan and what we do in Taiwan's higher education. Taiwan is a small island next to China. Our land size is between Belgium and Netherlands with a total of 23 million people. We speak Mandarin and has been recognized as the only Mandarin-speaking country that has access to Facebook, IG, Google, and YouTube. We are recognized as a semiconductor island and also the host to manufacturing facilities for major companies. We are a tech island with no doubt. For years, our education system has been influenced by Japan and America, and of course our Chinese heritage that require us to study hard. This traditional path of learning has helped us to be one of the most successful countries in Asia. And we have recognized as a developed country by WTO, and that has been a solid proof that our education system prevails. However, we still face challenges, and all these challenges come back to revisit how we train our next generations and how we prepare our students for the unknown future. One of the major challenges come back to the true meaning of study. In the past, we can tell the students that studying enables you to get a good job. Right now, you can get a job without a decent degree, still being able to have a good life in Taiwan. Then why study? So the first challenge we face is that students need a stronger motivation to study. They are not being able to force to learn, not like in the past. The second challenge comes from the shift of economy. We have to change from a manufacturing-oriented company to one that owns the brand and drives the industry. In the past, we know how the company grows by looking at the path of the companies that in front of us. Although we can still profit and grow well, but not having the ownership of a company and a brand, that eventually we're gonna hit a ceiling that prevent us from growing anymore. Therefore, our second challenge comes from the fact that we need different talents from the ones we had. The third challenge comes from our past advantage, globalization. We used to build things for other companies and profit. Globalization enables us to pull away from other developing countries. But once we become a developed country with higher wages, our jobs are outsourced to other developing countries. Globalization forces us to look beyond our own island. For us to survive and to be competitive, we need to scale up our mindset and know the world. With the three challenges in front of us, we have to admit that our education system has been successful, but need to be fine-tuned. The old way of cultivating talents are no longer sufficient to us. The education system in Taiwan has to be reformed. For Taiwan to move on, education reform is imminent. Let us switch the focus from Taiwan to National Taiwan University, the school that bears the name of the country and therefore has the duty to move the country forward. NTU main campus is located in downtown Taipei. We also have campus in northern Hsinchu, in Yunlin, and many forest reserves around the island. NTU's total land occupancy is 1% of the Taiwan's land, making us one of the biggest landowners in Taiwan. We have 15 colleges, 56 departments, and more than 130 graduate institutes. On campus, we have 32,000 students, with undergrad and grad students about half and half. We are within top 100 of major university rankings. And most importantly, most of our CEOs and higher government officials are our alumni, including all the past and current elected presidents. Just like the situations in Taiwan, all the figures and numbers show that we are doing all right. But deep in our heart, we know that we need to move on. I'm currently in charge of the Center for Teaching and Learning Development and also the Digital Learning Center with more than 40 staff support. We want to build NTU as the place where people find and pursue their passions. We would like whoever invited to NTU campus has the complete freedom to learn what he or she wants and recognized by the university as long as he or she tried. We built a spectrum of learning for people with different needs. On the left side of the spectrum, we have people that are dedicated to a particular field and ask for more depth. Those are our future professors, educators, and scientists. These are for students who know exactly what he wants, and departments fit him perfectly. On the far right side, we have degrees offered by the university. Those are students who have a very stronger motivations on his own career path. Unfortunately, this path is not offered by a single department or a single college. They need to build their own. As an analogy, this is more like a department just for yourself. Between the very left and very right, we have many alternatives in the middle. Students enrolled by a department can choose any other department as a minor or a double degree. When you do double degree, you can choose one of the two or both as your venue and receive diploma from it. If you are currently in a department and do not know if the department fits your need, we now offer specialization programs for you to explore. A specialization program is a series of 4 to 5 courses that are strongly coupled with a specific topic. NTU now has more than 200 specialization programs, and each allows you to explore if this field excites your learning desire. We invite you to make the most of NTU while on campus. We see the specialization program as the second identity of who you are and what you did when you graduate. Therefore, you will receive a certificate list of all the specialization programs that you had. We believe the process is as important as the end. The specialization program is also a guideline for our alumni to continuously engage in lifelong learning. COVID changes the way we learn. Fortunately, we have been prepared since 2018. In 2018, we started building our own digital learning platform we call COOL, C-O-O-L. The collaborative online learning COOL is based on the international standard Canvas and tools developed by our own engineers. We learn, interact, and evaluate online using COOL. This platform not only enables us to learn, it also provides faculty to access students' learning outcome. COOL platform makes learning no boundaries. In 2019, we started a Future University initiative on campus. We gather students, faculty, and staffs to openly talk about their dreams about the future and also what they think at NTU 20 years from now. Based on our discussions, we started many new policies, and in 2021, we are happy to say that we have moved forward. Although the movement is not fast, but we will not stop. As a big school, a school with history, a school with global prestige, we can remain who we are, but we did not. We know the world is moving fast, and we have to move with the world. I know you are watching because you joined one of the greatest educators group in this forum. Please allow me to congratulate you being brave and innovative. As I know, many schools and organizations in the world are also searching for their ideal forms of education. No matter what pedagogy you believe in, let's make friends on this journey of education reform. Let us together move the world forward. The future is in our hand, and our futures are in our classes. You are not alone. We will be always with you. I'd like to thank KASpaces for inviting me, and also the D-School and ZA School for organizing these wonderful events. My name is Kuiyan Zhan. Again, on behalf of the National Taiwan University, I wish you all the best. Stay healthy. We will see you very soon. Bye bye.